Oh, Rodrigo, you're here.
Yes, good afternoon, Miss.
Good afternoon. I didn't get the notification, sorry.
Oh,
Okay. Next time you can say something. No? Hey, hello, something.
oh, sorry.
Okay. No, it's fine. Okay, let's start with today's exercise. We're going to talk about friendship, okay? We're going to see some different situations. Okay, let's practice a little bit of conversation.
Okay.
Okay, could you read it, please?
Can you describe your closest friend?
Oh, it's this one, the blue one.
Oh, yeah, this. Friends are more important than family. Do you agree?
Mhm.
Um, it depends, Miss, because in different families, the family or do not is mm, I don't know how explain because the friends are important, very
Okay.
important, but the family is the first, always the first. But in something cases, the family is no, it's not the best. It's not the best. I
Yes.
don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes it depends. No, it depends of the family.
Yes, depend of the family and the person, no?
Yes, yes. But you, like you said, no, the correct way to describe what you mentioned is family always comes first.
Okay, family always comes first.
All right, great. Next one. Let's see. Let's delete that one. Next. All right, you got the green one.
Okay. What thing should friends never do? Um, um, between the friends, I say that mm, don't have the lie, the traition, the deceptions, and but uh, um, uh, how do you say um, um, I lost the word.
What do you want to do?
Mm, mm, ah, I don't remember. Sorry. Well, the lie. I think that the lie don't have in between friends and to do bad actions. Mm, uh, are things that should never do. Mm, more or less.
Okay. So some other ways that we can express what you mentioned. You say you don't lie in a friendship with your friends, no? You don't betray. And because you're
Yes.
talking between one friend and another, no, the correct way will be in a friendship, no? In a relationship with someone else, in a friendship, we can say lies doesn't happen, no? Or you don't lie to your friend.
Yes. Yes.
All
Yes.
right. All right. Good. Great job. Okay, let's see the next. You got, all right. No, the red one.
Okay. How long have you known your best friend? How did you meet? My best friend, the name Alejandro. Um, I know him 7 years more or less. I I know him when I come to the church
Okay.
here in Cochabamba in the group of the First Communion, is correct?
Yes, their first communion in a Catholic church, no?
Yes, in a Catholic church. There I know there, and we have been friends. Yes, that.
Okay, you have been friends since when? Do you remember?
We have been friends. The last word, what is?
Since, no, since a period of time. When did you start being friends? Since is then.
Yes, we have been friends since then.
Okay. So it's around 7 years, right?
Yes,
Okay.
more or less.
Okay. So when we talk about how long do we know someone, the correct word will be meet. Not to meet someone. I met him. No, you met him the first time. No, you met your best friend in the first communion in your church, right? And
Okay.
another way to mention your friend's name, you can say Alejandro is my best friend, or you can say my best friend's Alejandro, or my best friend's name is Alejandro. So it could go at the beginning or at the end, but you can just mention the name. No? Alejandro is my best friend, or the name of my best friend is Alejandro.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, great. Let's see next one. Okay, the light blue.
Can you describe your closest friend?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Close.
closest friend. Alejandro is a very extroverted person. Is very crazy, I said, because he thinks something and he wants to do yes or yes. And he doesn't matter.
Does
How do you say?
mind maybe, or he doesn't care.
No le importa.
Yes, he doesn't mind, or he doesn't care, you can say.
Okay, he doesn't care. He doesn't care the consequences. He wants to do, and he do. He does. So it's very crazy. And it's funny. He's funny. He likes to sing. He likes to play instruments, charango, guitar, and other. So he's very how do you say alegre?
Sorry, couldn't hear you.
Um,
Can you hear me?
yes, I can.
Okay. You meant talented? What did you say?
Yes, I ask you how do you say alegre? Um,
Oh, it could be happy. He's a
yes,
happy.
yes, he is a happy person. Yes, very happy.
All right. Great. Okay. So we want to explain that you said no, he wants to do whatever he wants to
Yeah.
do. Yes or yes, you said, not something like that. So how can we say
Yeah.
this? That sounds like very Spanish. So how can we say that in English? We can say, it's on the chat, by the way. He does whatever he wants. No,
Okay.
whatever he wants to do, he does. No, he does whatever he wants. And that expression, no, sí o sí, we can say something like, maybe we can say he doesn't take a no for response, something like that. Like, I guess whenever he wants to do something, he just does it. No, like he doesn't take for response. No.
Okay.
And, okay, he's extrovert, you said. And another way to express, describe him, because you said he plays many instruments, guitar, etc. You can say he's very talented. I mean,
Yeah.
has
Okay.
the ability to play many instruments, right?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Next one. Okay, last one.
Okay.
Get a question, please.
The internet is low.
Can you see it?
That is that? Do you believe you should be friends with your child?
Children. Yes, that.
Children. Okay. Um, yes. I believe it. Yes, because the friends are very important with when the mm, mm, that when uh, the people is children because the friends help us to uh, development my yourself.
Okay.
Yes, when we
All
are
right.
kids. Yes.
That's very important. It's the same thing you said. No, it's a little bit more English because try to don't translate what you think. No? Try to maybe remember a little bit of the grammar in English. No, subject, verb, complement. No. So that was
Okay.
it, Rodrigo. Thank you so much. It's already 18:17. Any questions, maybe?
Um. Yes. Well, I have a question, but about the assignments. I am in the course right now, so I want to ask you if the first assignment do you uh,
Puedes
sí,
decir en
me lo puede
español si
habilitar.
quieres. Natalia está ya en la llamada.
Okay.
Ya, te voy a habilitar entonces la unidad 1 y 2. Yo creo hasta El domingo yo creo se puede realizar, ¿no? Y te voy a habilitar igual los exámenes, acuérdate como te expliqué.
Okay.
Tiene assignments y tiene unidades. Y no te podría dar más tiempo porque la siguiente ya terminamos, ¿no es cierto? Ya vamos a hacer la cuarta y última y ya terminamos el siguiente viernes. Y aprovechando que están, chicos, quisiera consultarles, yo necesito cambiar, les cuento el horario de los viernes porque me estoy inscribiendo en un taller, entonces no puedo pasar clases a las 6. Si pueden pensar, por favor, en un horario alternativo para que podamos tener esas clases. Y mañana posiblemente no vayamos a tener la clase, ¿no? Porque tengo que asistir a estos talleres. Entonces, si pueden ir pensando para la siguiente semana ya reprogramar, posiblemente vamos a tener esta clase de mañana el domingo, pero eso quería decirles para que mañana, bueno, ya hagan sus planes, no vamos a tener clases. ¿Ok, guys?
Okay.
Ok.
Está
Thank
bien, teacher.
you. Gracias, chicos. Vayan pensando, por favor, yo les voy a preguntar la siguiente semana qué horario les conviene. Los días. Ok, eso sería todo. Gracias, Rodrigo. Voy a continuar con Natalia. Natalie, sorry.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Hi, Natalie. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Fine.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Okay, today we're talking a little bit about friendship. So let's see some questions. And we're going to
Teacher, se colgó.
Ahora puedes ver, perdón.
Sí, ahora sí, ya está.
Ok, super. ¿Puedes leer, por favor, la pregunta?
Okay. Has a friend ever hurt you or upset you?
Mm-hmm. Do you know the meaning of hurt or upset?
Upset. No.
Okay, it's like when someone make you angry, like que te moleste, que te haga enojar, that it means, no? It hurt, it means lastimar.
Okay.
Upset, so has a friend ever hurt you or upset you?
No. I don't know, no sé cómo responder.
Es una pregunta cerrada, ¿no? Simplemente la respuesta es yes o no. ¿Me puedes explicar un poquito más? Entonces, si tú me dices que no,
Okay.
sí,
No.
y okay, no hay más que explicar, ¿no? Podrías decir, podrías agregar, ¿no? I don't know, I have good friends. Podrías decir, they never hurt me or upset me. Porque this never happened, right? They never hurt you, they never upset you. So you can say, well, I have good friends. That's why they never hurt me. They never upset me. ¿No?
Okay.
entiende?
Yes.
All right. Okay, let's continue. Okay. Could you read the question, please?
Okay. Do you believe you should be friends with your children?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have one friend.
At the end of the sentence, when it's saying with your children, your kids, your daughter or your son. So for example, if I will have a a son or a daughter is asking, should you be friends? Remember, should is talking an advice, no? Deberías, deberían. So, do you believe? Es no. Do you believe? Do you think?
Okay.
You should be friends with your children, no, with your kids, your babies. Should you be friends?
Maybe. Yes, maybe.
Maybe. So you're not sure. Okay, why maybe? Why not yet? Why not? No.
Because it's important, but for ay, no, es que me olvido mucho las palabras.
No, it's fine. Trata de pensar. Si hay algo que no sabes decir, you
How
can
do you say confianza?
trust.
Trust.
Trust. It's on the chat.
Trust. Trust for my children.
Okay. So it's important that your children trust you. Okay. Good. All right. Let's see the next. Okay. Next question. Can you read it?
How long have you known your best friend? How did you meet?
How long is like a period of time, no? How long? 1 year, 3 years, 5 years? How long do you know your best friend?
5 years in the school.
Okay, so you met at school?
Yes.
So you met at school.
We met. Okay.
And you can say, I know my friend 5 years, no?
Yes.
All right, let's see, next one. Next one.
Se trancó. Ok, ahora sí.
Do you know the meaning of argue?
Do you argue with your friends? No. My friends is Pacific.
Okay. So your friends
And,
are, you can say, instead of Pacific, maybe calm. No, they're calm.
Calm. Yes. And no argued.
Okay. So you can say, I don't, no? I don't argue.
I don't.
With who? With your friends. Okay. Next one. Okay. The purple one.
Who is the most interesting person you have ever met?
Yes.
Ever met?
Yes, you have ever met, like in your whole life. Who is the most important person you met? You know the meaning of meet, sorry?
I don't know.
Okay, it's conocido o conocer.
Actor.
What's his name?
Is Ronaldo Pacheco.
Okay. So
is
why
my
is he
teacher.
interested? All right. He's your teacher of what? What class do you take with?
How do you say actuación?
Oh, acting.
The acting. Yes.
In your acting class. All right. So he's very interested.
The acting class.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The orange.
Okay. How do you make new friends? Yes.
Do you understand the question?
So. New friends. O sea, es como hice o cómo hago para.
Yes,
Ah,
come
ok.
on. Mhm.
I don't know. Hablando. How do you say hablando?
Speaking.
Okay. Speaking with con las personas, with the persons.
Mhm. With persons, with people, maybe.
With people.
You just speak with them and that's how you make friends.
Yes.
Great. So, a ver, para que se entienda, la mayoría de estas preguntas están en presente, ¿no es cierto? Entonces, como están en presente, respondemos en presente. No te compliques mucho, ¿no? De la forma como responder, más que todo es recordar el vocabulario que hemos aprendido, ¿no? Estoy segura que sabes la palabra speak, ¿no? Posiblemente en algún momento se nos nubla, ¿no? Nos olvidamos, pero te puedes tomar un ratito para pensar. So that will be my advice. Maybe you can try listening music in English, maybe you can watch shows in English. You can start puedes ver alguna película que ya sabes muy bien el diálogo y lo puedes ver solo en inglés. Por ejemplo, puedes ver alguna de tu película. ¿Se me escucha bien?
Se está cortando un poco.
Ok, bueno.
O sea, sí, antes podía hablar muy bien, pero como he vuelto después de tanto tiempo, me está costando demasiado. Entonces es como que comenzar desde cero, pero sí voy a practicar más.
La clave es eso, escucha. El escucha nos ayuda a familiarizarnos. Te vas a acordar y vas a ir aprendiendo nuevas palabras. Entonces yo te recomiendo que veas series, shows, videos, lo que sea en inglés, y vas a ir comenzar acordándote y bueno, te vas a ir soltando un poquito. Entonces, esa que sea nuestra tarea tal vez para la siguiente llamada del martes.
Okay.
Try to watch some videos or some shows or some movies in English, and we're going to continue practicing some questions, okay?
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Thank you. You're welcome, Natalie. See ya on Monday. Tomorrow there is no class, no?
Okay, bye.
Bye, thank you. Hey, Fabiana, how are you?
Hi, teacher. Can you listen me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
All right. So we're going to see some questions. I was mentioning the other students that tomorrow we won't have a class because I have to attend to this worksheet, and this worksheet is going to be on Fridays. So I was asking the other students if you could think of another time, place, or have Fridays classes, because we have any classes from 5 Sorry, to my camera. From 5:30 until 8. That's my worksheet.
Okay.
Time. So maybe we can have it before, or we can maybe plan, a time that it works for everyone. However, tomorrow I'm not able to have the class. Okay, so just in case. We are probably replace it on Sunday. So I'm also going to send some options to replace the class on Sunday. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Thank you. Let's start practicing.
Teacher, I can listen very well. I can.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, better.
Okay, great. So could you read the question, please?
Yes. What things should friends never do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
What is something that you wouldn't like that your friend does to you?
Okay. My friends never drink alcohol.
Mm-hmm. Alcohol?
Yes, alcohol. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like this activity.
Mm-hmm. So your friends should never drink alcohol.
Yes, my best friends.
Okay. Your best friends, or maybe you can say your closest friends, because sometimes
Yes.
your best friend is just one person, maybe two. So your closest friends
Yes.
never drink alcohol.
My closest friends.
All right, let's see. Next one. Let's read the question, please.
Do you tell your best friend everything? I don't understand this question, teacher. The meaning of this question.
Okay. So, do you share everything with your friend? Do you tell everything, like
Okay.
feelings, secrets, everything?
Yes, I take the time to talk with my best friend and talk about our day and talk about our activities and our problems. Sometimes only a call, sorry, but other times we have a date.
Nice, that's nice. Sounds really fun. So, do you tell your best friend everything? Yes, right?
Yes.
All right. Let's read the question, please.
Yes. Do you think the internet is a good place to find friends? I don't think that internet is a best or it's a good place to find friends because when when one person
When a person
can find friends on internet, maybe how do you say encontrar? I don't remember.
find. Encontrar in
Find.
past tense, found. Find is present.
Found. Can find and sometimes a bad person or a person with a false identity.
Identity, yes.
Identity, yes. And it's danger for this person because it is not this person don't have security. Sorry.
Yes, it's dangerous, right?
Dangerous. Yes.
All right. It's on the chat, by the way. All right. Yes, I agree with you. I don't think the internet, it's a safe place, no? Safe, remember?
Yes.
Secure. It's not a secure place to find. Okay.
Yes.
So next question, the pink one, please.
Okay. How long have you know your best friend? How did you meet?
Mhm.
I know I knew my
New.
best friend
Mhm.
in the college when I has 15 years ago.
Okay. So you were?
When I was when I was 15 years ago, and I saw my best friend the last weekend,
Mhm.
and we had a good time together.
Nice. Sounds a really fun story. So let's see the next one. Thank you very much. Great job, Juliana. Oops. Okay, that's a good question.
How can you be a good friend? Oh, mm, I think that the most important quality of a friend is pass time with your friends. How do you say
Spend time.
dedicar? Sorry,
How do you,
spend time.
uh-huh. How do you say
How do
what?
you
Sorry.
say dedicar?
Oh,
Dedicar?
you meant dedicar tiempo?
Yes.
It's the same, spend.
Okay.
Pasar
Spend time with a friend. Because the best gift that you can give of a friend to a friend is the time, and I think that it is the best quality of a friend, and maybe all the time and a time in a week talk with my friends and talk about his but I remember how do you say necesidades, teacher?
necessities. It's on the chat. Necessities. Can you hear me? Sorry.
No, teacher. Necessities. Okay. I hear.
All right. So said that being there with for your friend, it's the best quality you can give, no? Give
Yes.
your friend time. All right. I also agree with that. I think it's important to take time to spend with your friends, no?
Yes.
All right. Next question. Okay. Can you see the next question?
Yes. What is the difference between a friend and a family member? I think the difference between a friend and a family member is that the friend can listen your problems and don't um, talk with your family about this, but a family member maybe talk about your problems if these problems are relacionados, are
Related?
related with your family. Another quality is that a family member sometimes is unconditional, and I don't um, mm, don't exist an ex brother, for example, but maybe how do you say poder? Sorry, teacher.
Poder. Ability is can.
No, I can. Sorry, I can. The lesson of the week.
I
Sorry.
know.
Uh, I can't. I can't have an ex family member, but sometimes I can have problems with a friend and don't talk more, and maybe this is and there are the two difference.
Yes, yes. That's a very good explanation. Sometimes they're not loyal. Do you know the meaning of loyalty? Sometimes family members are not very loyal. I'm sorry, I cannot hear you. Are you there? Fabiana?
Yes.
All right. So could you hear me? Do you
Yes.
know the meaning of loyal or loyalty?
Yes. Lealtad.
Exactly, yes. To be loyal or loyalty, no? Ser leal or lealtad. Okay. So I'm so sorry for the internet problems. I think both of us are with very slow internet. But that's all for today's class, Fabiana. I'm not sure if you have any questions related with this topic, type of
Mm,
questions.
maybe teacher talk about um my problem when I talk. Um, maybe
Sorry, can't
I
hear.
need some of tips
Oh, tips to speak
for
better?
be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe you can try to grow your vocabulary. You don't really have problems, I think, to explain your ideas. However, sometimes I think that you're not very sure of what word to use. So to do that, you have to grow your vocabulary. So you have to learn new words. So you can try maybe reading a little bit. And whenever you find a word that you don't know, you can try to find the meaning of the word.
Okay.
So you can learn new words every day, no?
Yes.
In that way, when you want to explain something, you will remember the words that you are learning. But this is easy to do with some fun things. Now you can read maybe some articles that are interesting for you. You can watch some videos, obviously always in English. Maybe the first time you can listen, it doesn't have to be with subtitles. Maybe the second time you could watch again the video with subtitles that can help you to understand a little bit better. But it's always important to read whatever or listen to any audio, video, or something. Just listen, no, and pay attention.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Thank you.
Remember, tomorrow there is no class. Okay.
Okay.
We will-
The next class is in Monday.
No, we will replace tomorrow's class on Sunday. On
Okay,
Sunday
teacher.
evening.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hi, David. How are you?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. Okay, David, we're going to practice these questions about friendship. Let's see the first question. Okay, can you read the question, please?
Who is the most interesting person you have ever met?
Yes.
Okay, that's a difficult question.
Yeah, I know.
Interesting person.
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm not sure, teacher. Maybe I had a friend. Yes, I think I have a friend that is like is I don't know if it's correct to call weird, but I say you're
Strange?
weird, yeah, and we laugh together saying that. So it
Strange, maybe, or odd.
his name was Arturo, so it was so fun. It was he did things that no one could expect, and it was someone that es, ¿cómo se dice? Inesperado o algo así. No sé.
Maybe very
Unpredictable? No.
unpredictable. Yes, right.
Yes. Unpredictable. He always appears in your house and you didn't know why he was there in your house, and he said, I just came to your house, and and he entered the house and he was the same way with everyone. It was weird, but it was funny.
So what do you say was? It's not your friend anymore?
And maybe because I don't see him
Okay.
in a
Anymore?
long time. Yes.
Oh, so you can say I haven't seen him in a long time or in a while ago.
Yes. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Okay. Okay, next question. Color green.
Teacher, what is the meaning of org?
Oh, argue is when you fight, when you argue, no, when you're like you don't agree with someone else.
Do you arg? Okay.
Argue is like
arg
fight,
with your friends,
but not like violent, not just with words.
No, I don't argue with my friends. I don't have that kind of conversation with my friends. I don't think it will happen. I hope it won't happen.
So you have a good friendship with your friends.
Yes,
Okay, great. Okay, next question, please.
What's the longest friendship you have had? Maybe with my friend Arturo. he was my friend during all the university.
Okay.
So it was like
How long?
5 years maybe.
5 years, a long time. Very long time. All right. Let's see next.
What's the difference between a friend and a family member?
What do you think?
I think personally, I can be more confident with my friends than with my family. It's like they are most close to me than my family.
So you trust them more?
Yes.
So you trust more your, I trust more my friends, no? Than your family. That's what you said, no?
Yes, I think I trust them. I trust them more than my family.
All right. Okay, next.
Do you believe you should be friends with your children? I hope in the future I want it. I think maybe not like should maybe like I would like to be my children's friend
That's a good one. Why?
because it's like when my father's never was so close to me like a friend. So I want I'm sorry, they were never so close to me like a friend. Then I would like to be a friend to my children.
That's a good reason. So I bet it's fun, not to have parents that can also be your friend.
Yes.
Maybe
think
not
it is.
too much.
Maybe not.
Yeah. What do you wanted to say?
No, nothing.
All right. All right, that's a good question. Could you read it, please?
How can you be a good friend? Maybe to listen to my friends
Okay.
and maybe be there for them.
Listen to them and be there for them. That's sounds very good. Formula to be able to. All right. Next.
Do you tell your best friend everything? No, I never tell everything to no one.
Oh, no one?
No one. Okay.
But you said that a good friend trusts.
I trust them, but never trust it with everything.
You
There's a
never
limit.
All right. So you can say, I never trust 100%. No?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, sometimes you have to keep some stuff for yourself, no? But it's also good to trust someone because they can support you. You know, if they know what you're really going through, they can support you.
Yes. Maybe.
All right. Question, please.
What makes friends different from family? This is like the other question, I think.
Yeah, it's a little bit similar, but it's more like what makes them different?
Hmm.
How is the relationship with one and how is the relationship with the other one?
Maybe that I can say things with them and make jokes with them in a way that I couldn't do it. I couldn't done it. I couldn't with my family.
Didn't do. Remember, modal verbs uses the base form of the verb. So I couldn't do, I couldn't say whatever, no, whatever action you're going to say after a modal verb, for example, could, it's the base form of the verb, no? All right, next one. What do you think?
What things should friends never do?
No.
Mm. I don't know. Maybe to say bad things about the other person. Maybe
Yes.
it's like a friend always supports you and always is to how to say apoyar,
Support.
support, exactly. A
Yes.
friend always supports you, and I think a friend never talks about how to say escondido, hide, or a escondidas de ti.
Like behind your back.
Okay, that's a phrase.
Yeah, like they talk things, but not to your face. No, they talk bad about you, but to someone else.
Yes, maybe
Behind.
I can talk bad of my friend in front of my friend to tell him you are
Yeah.
doing that bad or like this,
Yeah,
but never back from my friend.
yeah. It's not. That's betray. No, don't betray.
Yes,
That's what you
friends
basically
don't betray.
explain. Don't betray. Yes, they are loyal. Friends are loyal.
Oh, it's time, I think 7 o'clock.
O'clock. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much, David. Remember the exercises on my English lab. And tomorrow, unfortunately, we won't have a class because I have to attend to this worksheet. And I already mentioned, if you remember last week, I have to change the time schedule for Fridays, ¿no?
Okay.
Aprovecho que Susana está igual, ¿no? Los viernes voy a tener que cambiar el horario. Por favor, si pueden ir pensando en una hora o incluso tal vez algún día alternativo. Pero lamentablemente de 5:30 para adelante no puedo pasar clases. Entonces, si me pueden ayudar a encontrar una hora que sea ideal para todos, los viernes sería perfecto, ¿ok? De todas formas, mañana no hay clases, ¿ya? Vamos a reemplazar la clase el día domingo por la noche. Les voy a poner dos opciones, posiblemente de 7 a 8 o de 8 a 9, ¿ok? Entonces, gracias, David. I'll practice with Susana now. Have a good night.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye. Are you there, Susana?
Hi, teacher. Sí.
Hi. Okay. So let's practice a little bit of speaking. I'm going to pick a question. You will respond and then you will answer. Okay. Well, I mean, you will read the question and then you will answer. Will you read this question, please?
Do you tell your best friend everything?
Yes. Do you tell your best friend everything?
Well, the last month, I don't talk with my best friends, but yes, I always have a great conversation about everything. Maybe with about my family, my work, my different activities. But it's a conversation sometimes, and we have frequently a call, a video call, Sundays.
So you talk frequently with your friend.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you very much for sharing, Susana. Let's see the next question. Great job.
How long have you known your best friend? How did you meet?
How long?
I met my two best friends. Her names are Carolina and Nicole. Carolina we we stay at pre-kinder and kinder of at the school, maybe.
In kindergarten.
Oh, sorry, kindergarten. And with Nicole, we met at sixth grade or primaria.
Okay, in elementary.
Elementary?
Mhm.
Elementary, sorry.
All right. So how long do you know her? For how many years, maybe?
Years, it's more than 20 years.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
When okay. Next question, please.
Sorry, Miss.
Final words.
Do you argue with your friends?
Yes. Argue. Do you know the meaning of argue?
No. What it means argue?
Argue, it's like having arguments, like discuss with them, like fight with them. Do you ever fight with your friends? Discutir?
Argue is like fight?
Yes. Discutir.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you argue with your friends? Yes. Maybe 5 years ago with my best friend Andres, we have a fight because I I have my boyfriend, and he he didn't like him,
Okay.
and we fight because no sé cómo decirlo en inglés un ratito, Miss. Because my ex-boyfriend was very controlador, no sé.
Controlling. I'm writing on the chat. Control.
Very controlling.
Did you get it?
The relationship.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
my best friend Andres told me a lot of the time that he no era para mí.
Sorry?
How can I say no era para mí?
Okay. He wasn't for me.
He wasn't for me. Yes, it's good. Thank you.
So that's why it was the argument, no?
Yes,
Because of your ex-boyfriend.
yes.
All right, next question, please.
What is the difference between a friend and a family member? Maybe a family member is give more advices. A family member stay with me all the days in home. Pardon, at home. Sorry.
It's always.
Yes.
Maybe we can say a family member will always be. No matter what, a family member is always there for you.
Will always be with me, yes. And a friend is stay with me sometimes, no all the time.
Yes, 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 I agree with you. All right. Okay, thank you for sharing, Susanna. Let's see the next question. All right, this is a good question. Will you read it, please?
How do you make new friends? How
Do you make new friends?
I made new friends. Sorry? What?
Is there any way that you make new friends?
Yes. I make new friends. For their communications, social media, redes sociales.
Okay. Maybe we can say through, no, a través. Media. What else?
Through social media. Yes. Through social media, yes. And here in my job, always people visit us, and we have the opportunity for new conversations.
You can maybe talk with that person. You can interact with them, no, with these persons
Yes.
that go to job, right?
Yes.
All right. That's a very good way to make new friends. Okay, let's see the last question. Okay. Can you read that, please?
Can you describe your closest friend? Closest? What do you mean closest? Cerrado?
Closest friend. Is the closest one to you, like your best friend. Es más cercano, that means closest. In this context, it means the closest, el más cercano hacia ti.
Okay. Can you describe your closest? I don't know. Well, my one of my best friends, Carolina, she studied physiotherapy, and now she lives in Europe.
Okay.
With her family. She has a baby and her husband, and they are in Europe now. And my best friend Nicole, she studied medicine, and she actually made her practice at the hospital. Miss, ¿me escucha?
Oh, sorry. Was frozen. Yes.
Okay.
Just asking about one person. It describes closest friend, just one person, just one friend.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all. Susana, thank you very much. Any questions?
Maybe a part of the words are new for me, and I don't know their mean, su significado. ¿Me?
Hola, Susana, sorry. No sé qué pasó, se me cerró Zoom.
Oh.
Ya, entonces, con eso terminaríamos la clase. Perdón, ya creo que no me escuchaste al final. Te cuento que mañana no va a tener clase. No sé si puedes ir pensando un horario para ir reemplazando las clases de los viernes. Yo voy a iniciar ayer, entonces yo la clase de los viernes no la voy a poder dar. Así que yo les he comentado a todos si es que pueden ir pensando en algún horario que podamos reemplazar.
Maybe Saturday or Sunday.
Y como no hay
No
clase, la
Friday.
vamos a reemplazar el día domingo. Podría ser, voy a hablar si es que podría ser sábado tal vez, pero de repente más temprano. De repente sábado un poquito más temprano, antes de las 5:30. Pero eso los voy a consultar con todos, ¿ya? De todas formas, mañana no habría clases, Susana, y la vamos a reemplazar el día domingo, por favor, por la noche.
Mis sábados también trabajo hasta las 7 de la noche.
Ya,
Entonces, un poquito igual me perjudica el asistir a las clases por el horario.
claro.
Como las clases empiezan 6 de la tarde, entonces a mí me conviene trabajar, por ejemplo, a partir de las 8:30 de la noche en días de semana. Ahora
Ya.
sábados igual es hasta las 7 de la noche y bueno, ya domingo no hay ningún problema, ¿no? En los domingos.
Ya, sí, lo que pasa es que yo de lunes a viernes yo tengo otro grupo por las noches de 8 en adelante, entonces no puedo en las noches. Es
Ya,
el segundo, es el otro paralelo, digamos, de este grupo, ¿no? Entonces, eso, por favor, vamos a ir viendo en la siguiente semana entre todos a quedar un día y una hora que funcione para todos. Pero la clase de mañana, por si acaso, no la vamos a tener y la vamos a reemplazar el domingo, posiblemente de 7 adelante o de 8 adelante, dependiendo qué piensa la mayoría, ¿ok? Entonces, mañana no hay
ok,
clase. Ok, muchas gracias por entender, Susana. Te veo el día, el domingo, reemplazando la clase de mañana, ¿ok?
domingo. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you. Have a good weekend. Bye bye, Susana. Take care.
Bye bye. Take care.